I'm here with
Bryan Anderson. I'm a developer with ILM Services.
Okay, and you are doing two talks here today at Twin Cities Camp 10. The first one you're doing is on reactive extensions, right?
Yes, it's enhancing user experiences with reactive extensions. I gave that talk over here today.
Okay, so reactive extensions is, in general, seems really cool but really intimidating. Because it seems it's the reverse of IEnumerable. That's the thing where you get
Exactly,
the observable and it's all asynchronous too. Mm-hmm. So again, on the one hand, it looks really cool, but on the other hand, I know people probably think, "Wow, this is a completely different mindset." Mm-hmm. So, in what ways is that potential, not complexity, but difference? How does that work to enhance the experience for the end user?
So with an IEnumerable, really what you're saying is you're pulling items from those collections where an IObservable will push them. But you can really operate on them the same way, just as if you're using an IEnumerable, you use link operators and just say, for each of these items I want to operate on the items individually, or I want to operate on the collection as a whole. So it actually helps manage the complexity of your asynchronous operations pretty simply. If you understand link, you will be able to make the jump to reactive extensions fairly easily. There's a learning curve to it. It looks a little scary, but once you actually start using it, it's pretty quick to learn.
Okay. And then the other talk that you're doing is you haven't done it yet. What is that talk?
It's MVVM in the real world.
Okay, so MVVM is considered, at least I consider it to be the de facto pattern that you use if you're going to be kept and so on. Mm-hmm. What would you say that you've learned by using it in the real world that maybe is a little different than when you first hear and see the pattern?
Well, there are a lot of issues that people run into when they are using MVVM. They have issues with what goes in the view models, what goes in the views, what goes in the model. How do my view models talk to each other? How do I raise events from the view model, like show a message to a user? And then just do my views create my view models, or do my view models somehow create my views? There are a lot of issues that people come into that aren't really explained or shown in the basic examples that you see on blogs and websites.
Okay.
So it's basically a talk about how do I get around these issues, and how do I determine what the best path is to take for various different problems that I run into.
Okay. All right.
So that's basically what the talk is about. Is these are the problems I'll run into in the real world, and these are how you solve them or how you think about them.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.